Fox News has rolled out a whole bunch of talking points about this that the Republicans are all running with. MediaMatters.org lays them out. That number one, lie number one, that Biden is discouraging U.S. production because he banned drilling on federal lands. As Mark Brownstein, the energy expert over at the Environmental Defense Fund, points out, quote, at the end of 2020, more than half of the already sold federal leases, this is to drill for oil, right, or frack for gas, more than half of the already sold federal leases are sitting untapped by the domestic oil and gas industry because even at the recent global price spike of $100 a barrel, it's not profitable for oil and gas companies to significantly ramp up production. The bottom line is that most investors lost money on U.S. oil and gas development over the last 10 years, and they're not enthusiastic about losing more. In other words, they're expecting that this price spike is temporary, number one. And number two, as a caller just called in just a moment ago, he said, I remember being in line in 73, when the Arab oil embargo took place, and 79 when all the Iranian oil went offline because of the, Reagan cutting a deal with the Iranian mullahs to hold the American hostages, and then they cut off the oil to the world markets, and boom, we had oil shortages. We had gasoline shortages here in the United States in 79 as a result of that. He said, I remember that. He said, where are the lines now? I thought we had a shortage. Well, no, we don't have a shortage. We have plenty of oil and gasoline in the United States. What we have are price gougers, number one. The second lie that Fox is promoting is that the U.S. was energy independent before Biden. Theoretically, we produce enough oil to meet our oil needs and, arguably our electricity. But we have been, when Donald Trump was president, and I wrote an op-ed about this and pointed this out, I think Thursday or Friday of last week. When Donald Trump was president, that was when we saw this huge spike in U.S. imports of Russian oil, and, which just got canceled. Number three, another lie that Fox is promoting, canceling the Keystone Pipeline made us dependent on Russian oil. First of all, the XL pipeline was only 8% built. The existing Keystone Pipeline is now carrying that oil from the tar sands in Canada down to refineries on the Gulf Coast where it's being refined. We get the poisons, and they're exporting the resulting diesel fuel. And, it's been operating since 2010. It's amazing. And then finally, they're claiming that Biden deliberately raised the price of gas so that people would drive less to save the climate. Yeah, right. Yeah.
You're listening to the Thom Hartmann Program. Call 202-808-9925.
If you believe that, I have a bridge to sell you in Brooklyn. I'll pick up your phone calls on the other side of this break. What do we do about all this?